hello, we love you.
We love you.
We love you.
Endri he keeps trying to like put it off for later.
What?
The we love you. Like he keeps like teasing it.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to get it out there.
Yeah.
We do.
Well, I said it like right away.
Yeah. As soon as you said it, like opened up the floodgates.
Yeah. All right.
We love you.
Small talk minute.
Whew.
Small talk minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watched Unfriended and it was pretty abysmal.
Yeah, we did.
I think Truth or Dare is probably better.
It was.
I had more fun watching Truth or Dare.
No, I mean
for
like
sure.
objectively, movie-wise, I'd say Truth or Dare might be a little better.
I would say
yes, that as well.
well. Yes, Unfriended is very bad.
Yeah.
What? No. Okay. Now is that the notification for? Yes. I just got notified that we're streaming.
Yeah, we are streaming this.
Woo!
Unfriended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Unfriended.
No, see, it
That's
doesn't.
so bad.
She couldn't unfriend her.
Yeah. Why is it called Unfriended?
False advertising. Okay.
It's called Refriended because the ghost was
Mhm.
like, "You're friends with me now."
It should just be called No Action Completed. Because
Yeah.
no actions were completed in the movie.
Yeah.
Nothing really
It
happened.
was like everything was bad.
Yeah, the acting was pretty
Like
terrible.
they're blaming other people for like someone's suicidal tendencies.
Mhm. But I did like the one joke where everyone's freaking out and then the porn ad started showing up
Yeah.
the live cam.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was good.
It's a good juxtaposition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that concludes the small
That
talk.
was exactly 60 seconds long.
She
Yeah,
haunted.
yeah, you can check. Rewind.
Go ahead.
She
There it
haunted
is.
them. good.
Exactly 60 seconds. let's just get into
Let's
it.
get
Yeah.
right into the
Stop.
news.
All right, look away. All right, okay.
Okay.
I remember what my presentation's on. Dude, I've been like so strapped for ideas where I'm like trying to think of something all week and I can't come
Dude,
up with
I'm
fucking
good. I got,
anything.
like-
I know it's like I'm getting like imposter syndrome here and being like, I can't come up with good topics and he's killing it. Andrew keeps giving me super low scores. Fuck. Anyway, so dude, it actually took me so long to come up with like anything. I was like scrolling through my pictures in my phone, being like trying to get some inspiration for anything.
Dick pic.
No.
You could have done one of the
Dick
JCS
pic,
thing.
dick pic. Oh, that one's my dick pic.
It looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll send this out.
All right. So, as I was scrolling through my photos, I found a topic I could embellish on a little bit. There's some stories that I could tell. It'll be a little fun. It's gonna be when I was living alone at college.
Was it fun?
No.
Dude, I like being alone. It's
I also like being alone. I'd say overall, my experience living alone was less fun than living with my parents.
wow.
In general, I disagree.
With how I enjoyed living alone less.
No, like with my experience. With
Oh yes,
the first
I would
thing-
much rather live alone than with your parents.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're on the same page?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so here, this next image might shock you guys. All right, it's gonna be. This was the bane of my existence,
Trigger alert.
and it was my own fault.
Trigger
all right?
Content warning.
So DoorDash fucked me. All right, so I spent so much fucking money on DoorDash.
Really?
I know, dude. Like,
Ah, come on.
like I, what would happen is I would like get home
Go to
at
Walgreens.
like late, right? And I like had a bike, like I didn't have a car, and I'd just be like, well, McDonald's, and I would like refuse to look at my bank account because I knew
I ain't looking there. That's a dark hole.
I knew it would be so much lower than what I would want it to be because I just kept spending so much fucking money on DoorDash.
That's a pit.
You know.
I know.
You know that the song that if I Most Thoser,
No.
it's like the shitty song that goes off at the end.
No. There are a few of those.
Endri and Jess were like, that sounds like absolute shit.
No.
And then
So
you were,
what?
and then you were like, it's going off.
I don't remember
You
this,
don't
but
remember
you play it later. and then-
It was from the same album as Spussy.
yeah, okay, yes, I do remember.
One of the lines is like, "Don't check my bank account. Don't check my grades right now."
Dude, it was a fucking mess. Like literally, I'd be like, all right, I'm going home. I better start ordering this DoorDash early, so by the time I get home, it'll be there. Like, it was a fucking mess.
Oof.
That's perfect logic.
If I wanted McDonald's at NIU, I would just like walk across campus to the McDonald's.
Yeah.
There can't be a McDonald's like 10 minutes from where you
To
work.
be fair, I did not live on campus. I was slightly off campus.
Huh.
I did not I applied for on campus dorm housing, and I didn't qualify for it.
Oh.
didn't qualify for dorm housing?
I think it was because I'd already spent a couple years at community college, and it was only for like freshmen and sophomores.
Oh yeah,
Or something like that.
That's a thing.
That's
yeah.
weird.
It was weird.
It's probably
kind of dumb.
It's probably based off like space. They probably don't have enough for everybody.
Yeah, that makes sense. Either way, so dishes. So okay, this gets into who I was actually like rooming with. I was rooming with like 4 other guys who also went to the same place.
Orgy?
No, they kind of sucked.
Were they friends?
Okay, they were not. So the one guy who I would like actually talk to like the first day I like moved in, he was just like weird. Like he was like actually like, imagine like eating plain yogurt, not like vanilla yogurt, just like plain yogurt. That's what it was like talking to this person.
I don't like it.
I mean, it wouldn't be that bad.
Right. It's not that bad. But it's just actually like he was like the most boring shit person, like absolutely no personality in the slightest. So I was like, okay.
When you talk to him about movies, he just like talks about like the new Marvel movie.
That's the thing, and I would tell people this, and they'd be like, "Really?" Where I like literally never talk to like any of my roommates. I would only like go back to my room. I would go into the kitchen, cook something, go back to my room. Like we never interacted. There were 5 people living in that place.
You ask him like
Never.
What new movie you ask him about like Pig. He's like never heard of it, but Suicide Squad, I loved it. The Suicide Squad.
I've heard it's good.
Like,
Suicide Squad.
if we
I'm
saw
saying
each
he's
other,
that
You
kind of
can't
guy.
dunk on it when you haven't seen
I'm
it.
not dunking.
I haven't
I'm
seen
saying
it.
this
I'm
guy.
also gonna dunk on it.
Of course,
I'm gonna watch it and be like, it was alright.
no, Pig sounds stupid,
Yeah.
but the Suicide Squad, that's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
Nicolas Cage. What a bad actor.
Dude, I'm sold on Polka Dot Man. That's all you needed from me.
It's Nick Cage with a pig.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was
I'm-
sold on Pig too.
Anyway, they would like never
I'm
do
looking
the
for a
fucking
truffle
dishes.
pig.
All right, I was always the one who would do the dishes. We have a dishwasher. All right, we had a dishwasher. All they had to do was put it in the fucking
I
dishwasher.
mean, mine like barely works.
But ours worked. All right,
Yeah,
and
you're
other
one
dishes would
person.
pile up.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad. Like I just need a plate, and like just it's so easy. And then I would end up doing all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Just go buy paper plates, keep them in your room.
Except the
Yeah.
one time I was out of milk, and I like. I
I
probably told you about this.
Did you steal milk?
Dude, I stole a swig of milk from from one of them, and he asked us like in the group chat, which nobody ever said anything in it. He was like, "Hey, has someone been drinking my milk?" And I was like, "Nope." I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess." I was like, "I can't do that shit anymore because he's catching on."
And you keep
How many
drinking.
times did you do
And
it?
I did it like
I drank
twice.
3 gallons.
I did it like twice. All right, and you probably
All
know.
my calories came from the
Look,
milk.
it was like midnight or something, and I was out of milk. Right? I was like, "Man, I'm thirsty as hell. I want
Drink
some milk."
water.
Dude, what do you want?
Dude, okay, milk slaps.
Your milk is so
sometimes.
good.
It's like,
I'm not proud of it. I'm just saying
by
that I did
itself,
that.
milk is like fine. It
It's
goes
good.
well
Some,
with things.
Like sometimes milk just hits.
Thank you.
Water.
Yes.
That's
it.
water.
Thank you.
No.
No, when you get some nice cold milk. Oh, I
No,
you
that's
drink that.
water.
No, dude. Sometimes milk hits.
No.
It tastes
Exactly,
different.
It's like good with cereal and like baking, but that's it.
That's me drinking milk. So the garbage. Okay, so we had 2 dumpsters. All right, like near our place, and I counted. They were the exact same number of steps away from the front door. So every time I was thinking like, oh, I'll just walk to whichever one's closer. They were the exact same distance. So I just had to pick which one. Every time I was like, okay, left dumpster or right dumpster.
Is it stressful?
This is.
It wasn't stressful. It was just like,
I have like that same exact thing at the 2 dumpsters out here.
thank you. Yes, I was like,
Pick one and go
No,
out.
so it,
I was
I do
mad.
it based on where my car is.
Oh, okay.
I usually take the garbage out when I go to work or
That
whatever.
makes
So
sense.
whichever side that my car is.
okay,
on.
there we go. I was just like really, you're not just like, we had to be in the one place that's the exact same distance away. I don't know why that fucked me up so much. So I know I told JT about this, but there was a week or something like after I like started living there where I just had nightmares like every night. I was nightmare.
Did it cure your retardation?
No, I was just having nightmares. I was like, I don't really have nightmares. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you not bring your stuffed teddy bear?
No, I did.
Oh, well then I don't know.
I know, right? I was in situations where I was like trapped or like stuck in something. Like one of them, I just like kept like bumping into things, and I like couldn't stop. I was like
Dude,
twisting and turning, and I bumped
like
into
the
something else.
Movie.
Yeah, something like that. But I was like stuck in like a room, and I just kept bumping into stuff, and I couldn't stop myself, and I was like freaking out.
Were you stuck in a terrible Skype call that you couldn't exit out of?
I wish then I would be in my favorite movie of all time, Unfriended.
Yeah.
It is the best movie I've watched today.
Yeah. We do gotta watch the sequel though.
Yeah, Nightmare. That was bad, dude. I was actually like, I was not looking forward to sleeping that week because I just like kept having nightmares. I was so mad.
I love sleeping.
That fucking sucked. There was also one night where I swear to God, I think I had like sleep paralysis, but I don't know if that was just a dream or not. You know what I mean? Where I just like couldn't move.
Yeah, sleep paralysis is scary as fuck.
But I don't know if it was real.
Or because it's in like the public conscious now, it could be that you're just dreaming. That
Yeah,
you're having
exactly.
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
I have no clue, and that was scary as
I'm
fuck.
pretty sure when I had it, it was like actually real. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've had it.
Because you're built different. Yeah, mine was actually real. I think it was making up.
I mean, it could have been a dream, but I'm pretty sure it was real. Like I remember like just looking down on my pillow, like I could smell it. I'm pretty sure it was fucking real.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's scary.
Fuck sleep.
I hate sleep.
And I'm not really. I don't really get homesick. And people would tell me like, oh, you're not like, you don't talk to like any of your roommates. You don't like have friends there. I'm like,
Nope.
no. I interact with all my friends like online anyway. Like what? Like we would just have like Discord calls the same way we always would. It's like, no, I'm not lonely, but I have friends. Why would I need to talk to these assholes who I steal their milk? Oh, I'm the asshole. No, no.
I mean, if I had a bunch of milk and people kept taking it, I'd be
It was
fine.
like
I would be fucking pissed if someone was drinking my
after
milk.
he called me out, I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I was like, he bought it.
Hey guys, I noticed that after I asked everyone if someone was drinking my milk, that whoever was stopped drinking my milk.
What kind of coincidence?
Can you stop doing that?
Maybe.
Dude, after he said something, I was like, I
You
cannot do
you
that
should
anymore. I
have
can't test that.
You should have recorded a video of you dumping the milk.
You're not even drinking it. Just...
Yeah.
Hey, I found this video on my phone. Who was this? It's clearly me dumping on them.
So then you get a burner number, then send the video with the burner
exactly.
number.
Like, I recognize your socks. Oh, wait, how do you recognize my socks?
I see your blue fingernails from your hair, dude.
Oh no, I didn't start dyeing my hair yet. That was later in the lore.
It'd be sick if you had like one black glove.
Jumping out the middle. This is what happens when you ask questions.
You have the fucking voice changer from Scream.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, the one time I did feel actually homesick, I was coming back home and I was like actually like physically sick, and I like had to like walk the rest of the way home because I was biking, but I like didn't have the energy to actually bike, so I was just walking. Like it was awful. I felt so bad because I hadn't like eaten anything all day. I was kind of sick, and I like that was the first time I was away from home and sick, and I would like call my parents and I was like telling them how like bad I felt. Ugh. How about you, JT? You ever call your parents because you're feeling sick, living alone?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every time I'm sick, I just call my parents.
Yeah. So just
I just call my stepdad up. Like, hey,
I'm feeling sick.
I know we just called yesterday, but I missed you. That's me.
I
when I
love
talk
you,
to my
bro.
stepdad. You're like a real dad to me.
You're like the dad. You're like the dad I always hated.
You're like
Nice.
the dad I never had since I was 17.
Sick. All right. So that's like most of the housekeeping stuff. So Ultimate, that was a pretty big part of ISU at least. So the iHeart DP.
I hard DP too.
I know you guys heart DP.
The Invincible Get-Ups?
Hmm?
Invincible Get-Ups.
Oh no, not Dragon Punch. No, that's a double penetration.
Yeah.
That's what that stands for. This was okay. So there was a place that had stayed open till like 2 a.m. that sold calzones, and people would have calzone matches where the loser has to buy the winner a calzone.
Sick.
And it was called like DP something. And the first time I went there was this. They had napkin holders with I Heart DP on it. I was looking at it. I was like, huh.
Yeah.
You do?
Alright.
Anyway, that was the photo I found that prompted this presentation. Anyway, so I would go to weeklies, right? And it was like fine. I was kind of toxic a little bit because I would like lose to Snake, and like he didn't deserve to win.
Yeah.
But like I can't say that because that's like toxic, right? Anyway, so it was at that time when I was like I like lost like early, and I just felt so bad. I was like, no, fuck this. I'm not like I don't have the mentality to be able to like compete and just feel shitty and then like go home and I can't do this. And then COVID happened, so I didn't have to like worry about it anymore. Nice. So that was I went to a weekly.
You could have played Snake.
I could have, but I hated it.
So
He's not fun to play at all.
He's not. He's
You
so.
win.
You gotta win.
You gotta win. He can
No,
get it.
oh no, you don't understand. Joker's like top 2, so he's
I
like
think-
like changing character like doesn't.
I think Pitt does okay against Snake.
Oh, sick! I should switch to Pit now
Yeah.
for the game I'm no longer
Dude,
playing.
he gets a frame 1 bomb grab, and if you hit him, you blow up.
Yeah, you both blow up.
Yeah.
But he's out of hit stun first.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, because he's like one of
Oh.
the like heavier characters in the game.
That's funny.
It's not funny. It's fucking bullshit. Anyway, yes, I was at a weekly, and I like left early because I was like feeling sick, and that was when I was homesick.
When you get in the DoorDash.
It was so bad. It was just awful.
Wait, okay, for the DoorDash, why don't you just get groceries like after class?
Because I'm stupid.
So if class is over, just ride your bike to fucking
I think
like.
he, I think
I
he
don't
does.
know what you're trying to prove. That this was a bad decision.
do.
Because I know.
I just don't understand.
I'm well aware. It's the convenience, and I was like too lazy to do anything.
There's
about
no
it.
way there isn't like a Walmart within like.
What are you?
That's not the point.
That's the. I know. I agree. What are you? What are you saying?
I just don't understand the mentality.
I'm lazy. I want food now. That's the mentality.
You can have food anytime you want if you go grocery shopping.
No, that's too much work. See the problem? See. Let's move on. So, oh yeah, school. I was there for school. I forgot
rain
about
skin?
that. No, this guy's watching Hunter x Hunter in class.
I
So
see Kite there.
There's Kai.
that was pretty great. I was this was in one of my lectures, and I saw this guy just watching Hunter x Hunter. He wasn't paying attention. I was like, all right. I took a picture. I wasn't paying attention either, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've
You're
seen.
watching this guy watch Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, absolutely. It's a good episode.
Was it the subtitles on?
No, I don't think so. Well, no. I think they were, but I like couldn't really see them from where I was. Like this is hella zoomed in. Yeah, I was like pretty far in the back. Anyway,
I
I've
remember-
seen. Oh, go ahead.
I used to play a Doom during class.
Sick.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah, at Hersey, I just played Hearthstone all day.
Yeah, I used to play.
Yeah.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links at Hersey.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So I remember I couldn't find the document, but I had a document of like when I noticed people doing random shit in classes instead of like I saw someone ordering Jimmy John's in the middle of class for like 20 minutes. They were like scrolling through
Just look through the
options,
menu.
and they were just like they weren't like looking up at the teacher at all, and they were just like they started putting in their card info, and I was like I probably shouldn't write this down, but I could. They aren't being super safe about it. I remember I did a full Nuzlocke at one point during one of my classes.
I've tried doing Nuzlocks, but they're just like annoying.
No, but it was in class, so I was like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah.
I didn't do well in that class.
Crazy.
So, okay, MLK Day. There was one day. It was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, right? All right, and I was like already like late to class.
Just don't go.
All right, because it was cold and my bike was like outside the previous night, chained up, right? And it like it was like somewhat like rusted over, and it took a while to actually like kind of get the bike to be working again normally. And so I was like late to class, and I was like biking, and it was so fucking cold, and I like slipped at one point and fell off my bike on the way to class.
Oof.
And when I got there, I kind of like looked around.
Nobody was there.
No one was there.
I mean, it's MLK Day.
I was like, no one's here. What day is it? I checked it out. I was like, oh, all classes are canceled. I guess I just go home.
I mean, that's better than if you had class.
But the only problem with that is that I just like went home immediately. So I was like already cold like from going there, and I didn't get a chance to like warm up or anything.
You could just waited a bit.
I know, but I didn't because I was stupid, and it was just so bad.
He's already on the phone with DoorDash.
Yeah, exactly.
DoorDash will meet you.
I mean, you might have the comfort in this wearing DoorDash.
I'm almost certain that I probably bought some DoorDash. like it was a problem. It was so bad.
Okay, how much money are you spending on?
Dude, I told you I didn't check my bank account.
But you check it now?
Oh well, yeah, I did.
I mean, you can check how much you.
I'm not checking.
DoorDash.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna open up that. I'm past that. I'm a new me.
So how much would one order? Like, if you let's say you order McDonald's, and normally it'd be like $7.
Okay, well,
Like 15.
Like a meal is more like 10, 12.
No, I mean like our orders normally like for just one of us, isn't it like $7?
Yeah, but like come
Something
on,
like that,
I would get like a meal.
Like more than what you normally get.
No, just like a normal like a meal. If you get like a combo,
Yeah,
it's like that's
like
like
$8.50, something like that.
yeah, something like that. So it's like plus
Yeah.
tax, plus the delivery order, plus a tip would balloon it to like $16.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You're paying like double.
Yes. What is the point you're trying to make, Endri?
I'm just like I can't.
Are you
wrap
trying
my-
to tell me that it's stupid as hell and that I shouldn't have done that?
Yes.
Yes. We're on the
You
same
go to a
page.
grocery store and you get so many
What are
groceries.
who are you arguing against? We agree.
I don't understand.
So the most obnoxious prick ever, I don't remember his name, but I probably wouldn't dox him if I did. But he was in one of my English classes, and this motherfucker he's like the most pretentious asshole of all time. Like he would just kind of go off on like philosophical rants that made no goddamn sense.
Like what?
And no one cared. Like he would like at one point he kept trying to bring up like there's a specific thing like what even is art? Like can we define art as something like I know, right? It's fucking bullshit. I hate him so much. And I was in a different class at one point, and I had somebody else who was in that class, and I mentioned that guy. I was like, yeah, if somebody in this class were here, he would have said this bullshit thing, and this guy was like, yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
It was
that
awful.
guy.
It was so bad. Dude, fuck that. He was a Kanye fan, though. He told us.
Oh, okay.
He made sure to let us know. So he can't be that bad.
So he knows what art is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope Kanye releases that gimp suit he was wearing.
Yes. That's going to be part of his line.
Okay, so Kanye was like, yeah, can you just like get me a gimp suit?
Yeah. I mean, if you're like rich and famous, why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's all Kim left.
He probably already had one.
She's like,
True.
you can keep
Part of the Illuminati
Yeah.
wardrobe.
You can keep the gimp suit, Kanye. I'll take everything else. though.
So in one of my
I'm
classes,
taking North with me.
Yeah.
that's the kid, right? His name is Northwest.
It's kind of a cool
Dude, that's
name.
so funny though. Anyway, I had to do a presentation on Edward Snowden's autobiography. It was pretty good. I did a good job. And after that presentation, I was walking out of class, and this girl in my class was talking to me and saying that she thought like I did a pretty good job, and that she said she thought that I was kind of like Edward Snowden. I was like,
What?
yeah, right, exactly. I was like,
Dude, that girl
like,
totally liked you.
I'm mentally challenged. Like, absolutely not. This guy is like insanely intelligent when it comes to like
No,
technology.
Yeah, that girl
and
just straight up like.
That's what I know, right?
She's like hitting on you.
Then COVID hit. Never talked to her again.
Bye.
I was so mad. I was like,
Oh no.
I was like, come on! Of course! See what I'm talking about? I was pissed. I was so mad. I was like, oh my god, like this is incredibly obvious, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
Dude, imagine you did one on like Vladimir Putin, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're just like Putin."
That would be a little
You're like if he wasn't evil.
a little sussy.
How are you like Edward Snowden?
I'm not.
He's like this incredible.
Because I have glasses.
Like insane network security guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
like, he
very
risked
weird.
his life just to fucking expose the U.S.
Yeah.
government.
So, Pokemon Go. I played it a lot when I was at ISU, just because there was like so many fucking Pokestops,
You could
gyms,
have been playing
all the
Realm
time,
Grinder that
just
whole time.
all the
You
time.
could've.
You could have had so many.
I had
faction
so much
coins.
fun. It actually made me like want to go outside and like bike around. Like it was great. I was having a phenomenal time. It's way less fun when you're not on a college campus. I've since stopped playing Pokemon Go
It's
because of those
probably
reasons.
stacked on campus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's hella stacked. That's what I'm talking about. You literally just ride around and everything refreshes by the time you loop back around to somewhere in the quad.
Imagine having like the main gym, like conquering the gym.
Dude, there were so many gyms. Like every like main building was a fucking gym.
I know. Imagine having like all the gyms.
That's what. Well, I wouldn't because I was on like the yellow team, which is like everyone like makes fun of. That's the one that
Oh.
leads people.
Is that those?
Yeah, that one.
I thought Moltres was always kind of gay.
Yeah, Moltres is the
It's like a chicken.
the weakest one.
Okay, so
Well,
I think.
Articuno is probably.
I think
No,
that's.
I'm saying like design wise, I don't like Moltres.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Articuno
I
is
like
probably my
Articuno
favorite.
the most.
Yeah.
Zapdos.
So I'm pretty sure this is the final slide of my main presentation. But
Oh, you thieving son of a bitch! That's mine.
Did you just copy the?
oh, I found the video, screenshotted it,
Alright,
got
yeah.
this. I looked up Seto Kaiba plane, and I couldn't find this exact image. What did he
That's a
search for?
Helicopter, yeah.
Well, I never watched you.
You can't do this with a plane.
That's a good point. Anyway, so here we go. Here's bonus kind of content. I'm a burden to everyone around me, and I fear I will never change. Sad dog.
Sad dog.
Sad dog. That concludes the bonus kind of content.
It's not bonus
That had
content.
nothing to do with
I
Kaiba.
don't understand.
That had nothing to do with Kaiba.
What are you talking about? He's right there.
Sad dog.
So I'm realizing I have a slight advantage if I want to do something like this
Mhm.
because I have access to everyone's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
presentation.
Yeah,
so if
that's
I
right.
wanted his exact,
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
I could just
absolutely.
take
No,
it.
but that's just funnier.
I could just copy
I like
it.
how the shitty fucking.
The JPEGing,
Yeah.
JPEG artifact.
And yeah, that's the end of my presentation.
Sad dog. Sad dog.
I feel like a 6.
Yeah, like 6.
Oh, thank you.
It's pretty good.
Please, more claps. Thank you.
Endri,
Had
Endri's
nothing to do with Kaiba.
Yeah, Sad dog. I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't actually know Kaiba stuff. So I was like, I
He's
can
trying
put
to
it.
his brother.
I can put a bit in
He's a
here.
Chad, right? That's what I know.
He's a Chad.
Yeah, I mean he's
Some
wearing
guys
a dude.
point their fingers at him and he jumps out a window, though.
Yeah.
He does.
That was a little weird.
Oh man.
Okay.
Can we look?
Alright, let's debate.
Let's debate. Oh no.
Alright. Last night, I was like, oh shit, what should I make? Then I had no idea. Then I got high. Then I'm like, okay, let's go. So this is all in the context of me being high.
Alright.
So I was thinking of like, I was thinking of like making a presentation about some shit. I can't even remember what it was, but I was like, just thinking about random shit. Then like the word or the phrase "let's debate" popped in my head, and it just kept popping over and over.
I like.
A question for the audience: are you intoxicated right now?
No.
Probably not.
Okay.
I like that you made it lighter as it got smaller.
Yeah.
Not just smaller, but it also got lighter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Makes it look like it's getting farther away.
Yeah.
I know. So we're just gonna. I think I just picked random shit and we're gonna debate it.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Best Noah meme.
You got me.
You got me. Oh, you got
Maybe,
me.
goddamn it.
God damn
And that was pretty good, but you got me.
I
You got
can't
me.
wait for Noah to visit, and he'll be on this.
You got me. It's so Noah
Turn,
because it's like he
turn
just
white
takes
is
our
pretty
shit.
good.
Yeah. Turn what?
Oh,
Fucking Sarah, it's hilarious.
that's pretty good.
Fucking John, it's pretty.
No,
good.
I gotta give it to You Got Me
You
because
got-
he
You Got Me.
really does he's a
got
punching
Me.
bag.
It epitomizes.
He
him.
doesn't deserve all the shit we
No,
throw
he
at him.
doesn't.
You
Yeah,
got me.
you got me. You got me.
In another context, people think we're like actually bullying. and he
It's a
just
fine line, Ron.
I know it's a fine line. I'm aware, but it would look like we're actually
We're bullying him, and then he's you got me.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right.
That I mean, is there
There's a lot of
anything
these. We gotta.
Yeah, we gotta go. Sexiest fat
Fat
person.
person.
Jack Black.
Might be.
Oh, that was
He
a-
owns it.
That was a quick, good answer.
I was
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Captain America video he put up where he's wearing the Captain America
Yeah,
outfit.
yeah.
He owns it. I don't think fat people can, I think it's inherently difficult to be sexy because of that, but the attitude just kills it.
Yeah, you just. How did you come up with that so quickly? I can't.
What do you
think
mean,
of a
how did I
category.
come up with I just thought of a
That was
sexy
you
fat
got
person.
it. It's the-
Jack Black.
yeah, Jack Black. What the fuck?
Thank you.
Worst movie.
Unfriended.
Wow.
It's
Unfriended.
no.
I gave Dragon Ball Evolution. That's a piece of shit.
I mean, Avatar: The Last Airbender is pretty bad.
Probably Avatar.
Oh, I gotta give it to Avatar. Yeah.
I have not seen the Dragon Ball Evolution.
Of course, worst movie I've ever seen. Obviously,
You need to
they're gonna be worse movies.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I just didn't
obviously.
use it. The
So
Garbage
that's-
Kids movie.
That's funny though.
Yeah, that's
horrible. Like The
hilarious.
Room is not going to be on here
Yeah.
because it's like
It's-
fun.
Yeah.
I would want to watch that, but probably I'll give it to Last Airbender.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so awful.
This is not very. We're not debating very much. We're just kind
We'll get there.
I'm sure we'll get there.
Next one, abortion? Yes or no?
Pop artist Brockhampton.
Pop artist.
I give it to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I know that'd be your answer.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty.
So
good answer.
by pop, do you mean like the genre?
Yeah,
or
like the genre.
Actually, okay.
Iggy Azalea. Fuck.
You could argue that everything is experimental pop.
You could, but just straight pop. You know what I mean? Like,
I gotta give it to Alex Cameron.
really?
Yeah.
No, I still give it to MJ. I wouldn't have thought of Michael Jackson, but now that I'm thinking about it, he like kills it.
No, I definitely like Alex. I like.
Yeah, but is he the best?
I like him. I like him the most.
Have you seen the moonwalk?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
blows
pretty-
my fucking mind. The first time I
I
actually
like-
saw a video of that, I was like, oh, they're like treadmills. Like, clearly. Because there's no way anyone can actually do that.
I like Alex Cameron more than I like Michael
You're
Jackson.
wrong.
You're wrong. And we win. Best pop artist.
Shit.
Best talker, Noah.
Got voted.
I
Outnumbered.
gotta think of a better
Outgunned.
tall person, Mr. Clean.
Maybe Mr. Clean.
Noah's good.
I'll give it to Noah.
Alright.
We dunk on him, but he's the best.
Funniest way to die.
In a soup kitchen.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Funniest way to die?
You put your head in a blender.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Or maybe a clown like drowns you. That's a little fun.
Sad. What? No. Every time I think of something, I'm like, no, that's sad.
You have a premonition of what would happen in the future if a bunny were to wake you up, but then you ignore it and then a jet engine falls on you.
Oh, I got.
Oh, that would be pretty fun.
I got it. Dying of a preventable disease when you have the vaccine.
Oh, that's top.
That's
yeah, I'll
big.
give it to that.
Yeah,
I'll
alright.
give it to that. That's pretty funny. Unless you're like a child, that's not.
Yeah,
funny.
no, that's
if
not.
you're like a fully functioning adult, then that's
If
pretty
you
funny.
consciously choose not to do it, then you
Yeah.
die.
I
Yeah.
should have gotten the vaccine. Wah wah.
Wow.
Edgiest race.
Edgiest.
Oh,
White.
White people.
the relay.
No, like physics, like
The relay race.
color your skin.
I feel like
Oh.
we're the school shooters.
Yeah.
White people. We're the school shooters.
It's gotta
we're
be
the
white
emo people.
The goths. Yeah.
The goths.
It's gotta be white people.
Yeah, I'm going white
We're
people.
pretty edgy.
Yeah.
We win again.
No, wait, no.
No.
Honest body part of Jess.
Her soul.
Your feet.
Oh, I get it. I'm going her mind.
You can't change my mind on this. It's her feet. I have
Dude,
to
it's
pick
clearly
to prove
her
it.
mind.
Does that mustard shirt count? Can I do the mustard shirt?
Like
No,
underneath
that's not
it.
part of her body. Her feet, clearly. What size are her feet again, Endri?
11.
Thank you.
I gotta give it to the feet.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Come on, it's her mind. She's so intelligent.
I've never seen her mind.
No, her mind's constantly in pain. She keeps getting migraines.
That's part of the funniness.
Brokey, but not hot.
Alright, you win.
feet.
Hottest body part of Endri.
Oh, the abs.
The abs.
Abs.
The abs. He don't got no ass. Have you seen him take his shirt off? You know what I'm talking about? He keeps showing it off. Yeah. His like whole
Every
torso.
time that one time.
His torso is the hottest part of him.
Nice.
No ass.
No
Endri?
I guess abs. I guess you got it.
Alright. Favorite bird.
Booey. The
Talonflame.
oh.
No, like real bird.
You didn't say that.
Yes, yeah, I did. Bird.
Damn. So no Pidgey.
Bird up.
Bird
Flamingos are pretty sick.
Bird
Yeah.
up.
I like swans.
Flamingos are cool because they're white,
Yeah,
but they're pink.
Falcons are pretty
that's
sick.
pretty cool. Yeah, but that's like lame. It's like cool, but like lame. You know what I mean?
Oh, penguins. I'm going penguins.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta go penguins.
yeah,
it's,
penguins.
It's not even close.
I have pajamas with
You ever
penguins.
seen
on.
penguins in real life?
They're cute as
Yeah.
fuck. I've never seen one in real life.
I think I
saw
saw
some
one
in
in Australia.
Australia.
I think
Oh,
so.
really?
Yeah, you know they just have penguins in Australia? No.
Did they import them?
No.
They deport
They,
them.
they swim there. They show up in Australia.
That's sick.
Best Tarantino movie.
Oh, I mean,
And
Pulp
Inglourious
Fiction.
Basterds.
Inglourious Basterds.
I want Pulp Fiction.
Nah.
I mean, if
This is an
Pulp,
actual debate.
to be fair, Pulp Fiction is like a masterpiece. That
So
being
is
said,
Inglourious Basterds.
that being said, it does drag a little bit at some point. It's
I-
like 2.5 hours.
I would say
long.
that the same criticism of Inglourious Basterds. It drags a little.
Disagree. What part drags? Every
The center.
single
When-
scene is like
When they're
intense.
introducing some of the bastards, it's not the most interesting.
When they're killing Nazis.
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 Killing Nazis.
100 Nazi scalps.
It's great. The opening scene is phenomenal.
It is.
So
yes.
I think Inglourious Basterds is like super intense.
Yeah.
And it's like also badass.
Yeah.
And like kind of funny.
yeah,
yeah.
those are all true.
Yeah, I think it's just.
But it just.
That beats out
I think
Pulp
it's
Fiction
just
for me.
better. I think it's elevated
I
higher
don't-
than Pulp Fiction.
I think the characters are better in Pulp Fiction.
I disagree.
Vincent Vega, amazing.
There's
Jules,
no Hans
amazing.
Landa. There's
There's
not even
no Hans
close to
Landa.
Hans Landa.
I mean, I'll agree.
There's no Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt fucking kills it.
So does so does Jules. So does.
Shoshana.
She's great. Yes.
Yeah. Inglourious Basterds.
I just
He
gotta
kills
go.
it.
I'm going Pulp Fiction.
Okay, go ahead.
Inglourious
Sorry.
Basterds.
Okay, you win.
Someone comes in with a Kill Bill Volume 2.
Oh, that's the wrong answer.
I haven't seen either Kill Bill yet.
The first one's really good.
Nor have I.
The second one is pretty good.
Because it's fun, Jan.
Jojo
yes.
good.
Yes.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think it's good.
All right, let's move on. Yes.
Funniest. Funniest.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois. I turned myself into a flag, Lois.
I don't know.
What's the funniest Peter Griffin moment?
Um,
Oh, when he laughs.
Okay, I'll give it to
yeah, when he laughs. Yeah.
See, that's a smiley face.
Yeah.
I'm the Joker, baby. Hey,
Wax,
Lois, I'm the
yeah.
Joker.
Wackiest accidental boob grab. Alright.
I'm not sure I've accidentally grabbed a boob before.
Wackiest accident.
I think you said, I mean in general, not like what you've done.
Maybe,
I don't know any fucking
maybe
accidental
those
boob
scenes in
grabs.
anime where they like trip over each other and they fall on top of the tsundere.
Oh, you know that in the in the Justice League, not the Zack Snyder one, but the first one.
Okay.
There's
First
a scene, yeah, like the original theater version.
Oh.
There's a scene where the Flash falls on top of Wonder Woman and like touches her boob by accident and like gets up.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was not Zack Snyder had no say in that. The company or whatever was like, yeah, put this in there. And the Gal Gadot, the Wonder Woman,
The actress?
yeah, the actress, like refused to do the scene. So that scene is in there with a body double.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's pretty wacky.
That's kind of.
I'll still give it to anime.
Well, you have to pick a specific anime.
I don't know. I don't watch that shit.
All of the anime ones.
Yeah, all of the anime.
How does it beat Gal Gadot?
Best variable name.
I'm going I.
I don't know. A is pretty good.
I like high.
But math, I isn't really a variable. You
No.
can do like capital I.
Okay. I was taking it in a completely different direction. I thought you meant like best name, like a person's name that can vary. So like Catherine has like 12 different ways to spell it.
Oh.
And then you're talking about I and A.
No, I just thought about like program.
Yeah, programming variables.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just go high.
Not A.
Every for loop needs an I in it.
That's by like
Convention.
convention, yeah.
Yeah. But if you like see a for loop without an I, it's really cringe.
I give it lowercase L.
I would hate you if you did that.
Is it a capital I or is it a lowercase
See, yeah,
L?
that's what I'm saying.
I do hate that. Alright, I. Who can, who could beat me up?
Could.
we could.
We could.
Or are you saying between the three of us, who could? Because it's you.
Thanks, hi, Endri. What's the best Quentin Tarantino movie? Who could beat me up?
Did you mean beat up or
I don't know.
That's gotta be the
best
Lorax.
nostalgia critic? The Wall.
But the chart says.
I'm going the wall.
It's got to be The
I'm
Wall.
going
Yeah.
I haven't
Alright,
seen
yeah.
any other nostalgia critic review, nor have I seen The Wall one.
Well, it's just I've seen some.
It's gotta
but
be The Wall.
You gotta go wall.
It's pretty high in the cringe.
It's
scale.
like might be one of the cringiest videos.
Yeah. The Nostalgia Critic has Donnie Darko.
Mm.
It's not very good.
Haven't watched it.
Like
I
it's
liked
like
the movie.
No, his review is just like something weird happens in the movie. It's like, what? Did people just do this? Like,
Oh.
This weird thing happens? This is like this other thing.
Oh.
And that's like every fucking joke in
He's
that
really
movie.
funny.
Mm.
And he's doing that, and it's a weird movie, so weird shit happens.
Yeah. Let's move on. Who could beat JT off?
Best South Park episode.
Ooh.
The movie.
Ooh,
Did
that movie is
Longer
really
than
good.
Uncut?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
That's not an episode though.
That's
I
true.
don't know. I don't watch.
Whatever the one was where the Whole Foods flew away,
Oh, that's a good episode,
I
but
liked
not the
that.
best.
or the PC stands for Pussy Crushers.
Oh, that's a good episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good one.
I haven't seen this show. I'll give it to that one. The Pussy Crushers
Yeah.
one.
They're politically correct.
Christian Hard Rock. That's a great episode.
Oh yeah.
He gets down on his knees for Jesus.
Yeah.
He wants his salvation all over him.
Wait, I've seen that episode
That's a
because
good
I was at
episode.
your house when you played it.
That's a great episode.
He wanted like a platinum record, but it was like a myrrh record because he was Christian.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it to that one because I've seen that one.
I want a frankincense.
The episode where Cartman kills the guy's parents and makes him eat him
Yeah.
in chili.
That's pretty good.
That's a great episode.
Alright.
Best way to end presentation.
Bonus kind of content.
Bonus kind of content.
You're wrong. It's JoJo memes.
Nah. puberty hit him like an ambulance. JoJo memes aren't funny. I mean, this one isn't.
16 times 55 is 28.
That's not even a meme. That's just in the show.
Oh.
Look at his smug little face. He's stupid
Yep,
as hell.
28.
He's like, I got it right, didn't I?
I got it. He did.
He did not get it. He
No,
gets
like-
stabbed in the face with a fork.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not right.
Another
Alright, hi Endri. That's pretty funny.
That's, yeah, I'll give that like a 6
Like a
and a half.
6. Like a 6, yeah.
another great
I
episode.
do like the who could beat me off is one of the questions.
Oh, let's go. Alright, redeemed.
All right, boys.
Oh shit, I just remembered I got out of the chair. I said I wouldn't.
All right, look away, look away.
I'm looking away, looking away, looking away. Can we look?
Okie dokie.
What?
Donnie Darko.
What? Where's
Yeah.
the fall?
Look at there. Look at the fall.
You promised us.
So Donnie Darko. I just found I got some memes.
Here, Endri, you play Donnie. I'll play the Miss Thurman.
I made a new friend.
Real or stray cat?
Stray cat.
What? Oh, they're two separate.
Yeah,
Okay, I see.
were you reading it this way?
Yeah, that's what I made a new friend.
Real or Animal Crossing villager?
Animal Crossing Villager. Do you not own Photoshop?
I found this image.
Oh, okay.
There's two memes.
Okay, okay. Nico Robin didn't appear as one of the good guys. She worked with Crocodile. Then the happiness and companionship atmosphere of the Trial of Powers transformed her. Yes! We're
This-
back on the One Piece train.
This, of course, being where he explains the Smurfette
Yeah.
lore.
Oh yeah, Smurf.
First of all, she was created by Gargamel.
You were like really smart, dude.
Well, you have to get all smart on us. Alright, so just here, before we get into explanations, I wanted to say
Okay.
I like this movie a lot.
I
It's
do
one of
as
my favorite things from the movie. This image on the top left looks sick.
Mhm.
On the bottom left, it also looks sick. That's Frank.
Yeah.
Some of these quotes in the top
I
right.
like your boobs.
That go home and tell your parents everything's gonna be okay. That
It hits.
hits. I like your boobs. Any ideas on what's going on with this one?
Yeah, that was Seth Rogen said that, right?
Yeah. Trivia fact: that is the first line Seth Rogen ever said in any movie.
Really?
I like
Yep.
your boobs.
I like your boobs.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah.
What's the rectangle around? God is awesome.
Yeah. So sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
Yeah, obviously.
From
That's
this scene. Yeah.
Sometimes I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion. Like she did a really good job of
Yeah.
just being so awful.
I put a square around this because I love this shirt. I want this shirt. It says
Really?
God is awesome on it.
Yeah, we talked about this like the first time I watched the
yeah,
movie.
Yeah, it's like cursive and it's like on a slant. And
It's like trying to
It's
be
edgy,
cool.
yeah.
God's awesome.
God is
Yo,
awesome.
man, God's tubular.
I like it a lot. Yeah. So I want to see what you guys think.
I know. I mean, you know what I think. I don't know really what Endri thinks. I haven't heard him talk about it at all.
It's pretty good. Definitely pretentious.
Yeah. So that's fair.
I don't really like Donnie that much. Like, I think I would like him if he didn't like try to make him out to be like right all the time. Like
He's not really. Like actually, there's so you know when Cunningham, the pedo guy, is like at the school and he's giving a thing, and what does he say? He says like smoking, alcohol, and premarital sex are like what like
Yeah.
temptations of fear or whatever. Donnie does all three of those things, and then after that, all the bad shit happens. Like
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
after that, the bad shit
Hmm.
happens.
huh?
Oh.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
When someone says they don't like Donnie Darko.
Yeah. Multitasking, getting Halloween and Easter taken care of all at once.
Oh yeah.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Mm.
And then theories. What do you think's going on here?
Time travel.
I'm assuming some sort of time travel.
Kind of.
There's like a book with rules and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty
There
stupid
is a
and
book with
convoluted.
rules in it.
I kept getting recommendations for theories after I watched the
Yeah.
movie. I was like, I can't.
I remember, I think I saw some of those a long time ago, but like they're not that good. A lot of them.
So what the fuck is happening here? All right. Yeah. So the book,
Yeah.
the book that the science teacher gives him, that's written by Grandma Death, Roberta Sparrow.
Mm.
This just basically says what happens in the movie.
Yeah.
So there are like points in the movie where it shows screenshots of different chapters of the book,
Mm.
and if you read them, it like you can kind of figure out what's happening. So I'm just gonna go through. I have the entire. This is like the whole chapter, but we don't have to read all of it.
Mm.
And then on the right, just like a summary or whatever is important.
Mm.
So this is the actual chapter itself. So if you read these, the parts in yellow, these are what's I want you guys to stick with.
Okay.
Someone want to say it?
You want us to read it?
Just the yellow parts.
Don't read it.
I mean, I kind of want to read it.
Don't read it.
don't do it.
I think.
Don't give in to temptation.
Don't do it.
I think I'm going to read it. If a tangent universe occurs, it will be highly unstable, sustaining itself for no longer than several weeks. Eventually, it will collapse upon itself, forming a black hole within the primary universe capable of destroying all existence. So what it's saying is the tangent universe is occurring, and then it's starting to collapse, which is when the turbine falls through and hits the primary universe.
Yeah, so a lot of the movie happens in the tangent universe, right? But it has to be destroyed, or it's unstable, because I'll get to why it's unstable. Chapter 2, water and metal. So basically, it's like water is what lets you connect the universes, and then metal is what can move between them.
Oh, so like a spacecraft, and that's what the science teacher said. Something, any kind of spacecraft, anything metal, something
Like
that.
a vector or something.
Something, yeah. So the artifact and the living. It's just the name of the chapter. So artifacts provide the first time the tangent universe has occurred. Divine intervention is deemed the only logical conclusion for the appearance of the artifact.
Mm-hmm.
So there's God shit going on?
There could be. It doesn't say. So the jet engine is the artifact.
Yeah.
And its creation is anomalous.
Like when no one knows where it came
Yeah, nobody knows. In the lore, it's like it could be aliens, it could be God.
Yeah.
The living receiver. So the living receiver is often blessed with a fourth dimension powers.
Is that Donnie?
These include increased strength, telekinesis, mind control, and the ability to conjure fire and water.
That's when he says like I'm a or like, you sound like that's like a superhero name.
And what makes you think I'm not?
Yeah.
The living receiver.
And he floods the school and he sets fire to the.
He does.
Yeah. I was thinking like the water, like he creates the portal.
He also does that.
Yeah.
The living receiver is often tormented by terrifying dreams, visions, and auditory hallucinations during his time within the tangent universe.
Yeah.
He was already schizophrenic.
He was, yeah.
So Donnie is a living receiver, but powers?
He didn't really get powers necessarily. But I mean, he started
We'll get there.
seeing the spears, but we don't know if those are real or
We'll
not.
get there. Chapter 7, the manipulated living.
Whew.
So the manipulated living are often the close friends and neighbors of the living receiver. They are prone to irrational, bizarre, and often violent behavior. This is the unfortunate result of their task, which is to assist the living receiver in returning the artifact to the primary universe. So people close to Donnie, just like all the other characters, are like unknowingly guiding him to like fix it because he's like the chosen one. They don't realize that they're doing it. The insurance trap.
Hold on, I know who that is. That's J.K. Simmons from those commercials, the insurance commercials.
Yeah.
He's like, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're from Whiplash, get out of here.
It's the same word as insurance, but it's like the old way to spell it.
Oh, insurance.
Yeah, insurance. So the living receiver must ensnare the fate of all kind. It's basically
Ensnare?
it's like
You mean
ensnare. And it says the manipulated dead will do this. And like manipulated.
Is that a future chapter?
What's going on? It's the next chapter. The manipulated.
They have a little makeup.
Yeah, that's Frank and Donnie.
Yeah.
So the manipulated dead are more powerful than the living receiver. If a person dies within the tangent dimension, they are able to contact the living receiver through a fourth dimensional construct.
Okay.
If they die in the tangent,
So when Frank dies,
he
because
becomes
he gets
the
shot.
manipulated dead, and it lets him go back and talk to Donnie. The manipulated dead will often set an insurance trap for the living receiver to ensure that the artifact is returned safely to the primary universe. So Frank is a manipulated dead, obviously.
Yeah.
But then wouldn't Gretchen also be? Because she died.
She did die.
Oh yeah.
So dreams. When the manipulated awaken from the journey in the tangent universe, they are often haunted by the experiences in their dreams. Those who do remember the journey are often overcome with profound remorse for the regretful actions buried within their dreams. The only physical evidence buried within the artifact itself, all that remains from the lost world. So at the end of the movie, a bunch of people like remember stuff. Like Frank is like feeling his eye, but Gretchen doesn't remember now.
Sad.
Oh. Cunningham remembers.
Cunningham
He
members.
is.
So it says stuff like during the credits, or whatever. It like says the fates of some of the characters.
I did not see that.
Cunningham kills himself.
Sick.
He clears out the kiddie porn dungeon and then kills himself, and there's no evidence of it, so he doesn't get caught or anything. He just kills himself.
Nice.
That's a gamer win.
Yeah. So what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I mean, we've explained what's
Yeah, so a tangent universe is created with no explanation. The artifact appears and is a duplicate in the tangent universe because, like, it comes from the future plane, right? So there are two of the same object in the tangent universe. But the tangent universe can't handle both of them because it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Because it's an unstable universe. And a living receiver is chosen to send one of the duplicates to the primary universe,
Yes.
which will make it like stable, and then it'll collapse like normal.
Mm.
The primary universe can sustain the duplicate object because it's stable. It's a strong universe.
Right, it's primary.
The tangent universe collapses, but does not destroy existence like it would if it were, had the.
I mean, it
duplicate.
destroys the tangent universe's existence.
Yeah, but it doesn't destroy the primary.
Right.
All is right. Simple.
Except the tangent universe is not right. It's destroyed.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
that one.
Simple. So Donnie's powers. So so these are just the quotes.
He does do that with the axe.
Yeah, so
Oh,
he buries the axe inside of like a sculpture, which would be very difficult to do, especially given that it's like way high up, so you have to like climb up and do it. Mind control, I don't know.
But then
what's
he's getting overpowered by the guy with the knife later in the movie.
What was he mind controlled Gretchen to fuck him, right?
He did
Oh yeah.
Okay, if that actually was it, that'd be kind of funny.
a little rapey.
Yeah, it'd be very rapey. But
He does love his
He
food.
conjures water and he conjures fire.
Yeah.
Telekinesis. Here's the thing. At the end of the movie, Donnie rips the jet engine off the plane and sends it back in time.
Mhm.
So he uses the water from the clouds, like as the portal, and
Okay,
using
yeah.
telekinesis from the vantage point of the mountain, he like rips the jet engine off of the plane.
Okay.
It doesn't say that he does that, but it's like it has to be the explanation. That's what he
Okay,
does.
that makes sense.
Because he also has the book,
Yeah.
so he would know these chapters.
Mm.
Yeah, I think he actually like, quotes it a couple times in the book in the movie.
Okay.
So he sends it back in time to the normal universe. To the English teacher's role. 40 plus Drew Barrymore hot picks. So Drew Barrymore has to guide events of the following happen because she's a manipulated living.
Did she fucking?
But she doesn't know.
No, she doesn't know she's doing this. So
She
she kind of acted a little weird, right?
Yeah.
She was some things she acted weird
She
in.
deserved to get fired.
I mean, yeah. So Donnie meets Gretchen. This is the weird, cutest boy moment.
Yeah, I didn't. If this was like an actual teacher doing this, I would be like
Yeah.
pissed. I
So
would be so
she's
mad.
doing this because for all of this to happen,
Yeah.
those two have to meet.
Yes. So she didn't really have a choice in that.
He didn't really. There was no free will in the Donnie Darko
That's what it seemed like.
universe.
I thought she was just being a bad teacher.
Yes.
Yeah. So she makes that happen. Without that, nothing else would happen. Donnie goes into the cellar at the end and finds the bullies. Cellar door. Right?
That's the most beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
you
so
know
I
who said
wanted to
that?
look up if that was like actually a thing, but I was thinking, no, wait, I might accidentally stumble
So,
across Donnie Darko
It
theory
is
stuff.
an actual thing.
Okay.
You know who said that?
Drew
Jesus
Barrymore?
Christ.
Tolkien.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
the guy whose books you didn't like.
Yeah. Yeah. Lord of the Rings boy.
I mean, it sounds kind of neat, but the most beautiful.
Yeah.
No.
Right. That's yeah. But yeah, when I saw the movie, I was like, what the no?
I don't know.
Yeah, so
what
it's-
about? I can probably come up with something better. How about?
The tulip.
Are you there, Kongi?
Oh,
That's
a
pretty
one.
good.
Through the window. Oh, fuck.
Through the window, through the wall.
Yeah. So there are other examples of characters acting a little weird, and it kind of like guides Donnie in the right direction.
Yeah.
But I only took two examples: the English teacher and Frank.
Oh yeah.
Frank, of course, being like probably the most influential character.
The manipulated dad.
Yeah, he's like getting Donnie to do everything.
Mm.
So what he has to do, he guides Donnie so that he doesn't get crushed by the airplane,
Mm.
by the jet engine. Right. Without Frank, he would just die there. Like he does
yeah.
in the primary universe. He gets Donnie to ask Gretchen out. This happens because when Donnie floods the school, that makes it so that he walks home with Gretchen.
Mm.
Otherwise,
Right.
he wouldn't have
He
asked her out
saves
there.
her from those rapists.
He does, yeah. I like her boobs.
Thank you.
Frank also makes sure that Donnie's mom is out of town. so that they can have a Halloween party. And he does this because he tells Donnie to burn the house down. Yeah.
Yeah, low IQ. I understood every second of this movie.
Yeah,
that's because you didn't watch it. Sorry, sweetie.
This movie it's complicated.
Kitty farmer.
Kitty farmer. So he makes sure that Donnie's mom is out of town so that they can have the Halloween party to set that up. So when Frank tells Donnie to burn the house down, that makes it so that the guy is going to prison or whatever.
Yeah.
And that means that Kitty Farmer, the manager of Spark
has
Motion,
to go to the hearing.
She's going to go to the hearing, and she can't take everyone.
That's because she actually is the one who does not have the commitment to Sparkle Motion.
That's right. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's actually kind of funny that she's like.
It's ironic.
Yeah. It's supposed to be ironic.
Yeah.
And this means that the mom has to take the girls, and that means she'll be gone, so they can have the house party. All of this.
It's all Frank's doing.
And Frank knows that these things will do this because he can like go through time.
Yeah.
He also makes sure that Donnie will kill him, because if Donnie doesn't kill Frank, then Frank will not be a manipulated dead.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so this turns Frank into the manipulated dead, which has to happen, or else Frank can't guide Donnie. So this is the grandfather paradox.
Of course. Which we all know from episode 2 of Powersliding with Endri, JT's paradox. I think so, because 1 was Soup is Poop,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure 2 was Paradoxes.
Maybe.
Right?
I don't know.
This isn't the first time I pulled an episode number out of my ass. We've done 35 of them.
Yeah. One thing I like too is by this point in the movie where Donnie kills Frank, Donnie kind of knows what's going on because he has the book.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And he like looks.
So he like lets stuff happen.
He's letting stuff happen. Yeah. I like too that when he sees his own future coming out of him, he doesn't fight. He just goes with it.
But you can't fight it, right?
Well, right.
Because there's no free will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he sees it, so like you think like if I can see it, I could change it, but he doesn't.
He
So
doesn't
it
anyway,
gets rid of the problem. Like that option of disobeying it doesn't even exist because he does it. So at the point where Donnie kills Frank, like Donnie has to be mad enough at Frank to kill him, which means that Donnie has to kill, or Donnie
Frank
has to see.
kill Gretchen.
Yeah, Frank has to kill Gretchen. Donnie has to
because
fall
that's
in love
like
with
the
Gretchen.
only way for
Yeah.
him to realistically kill some guy.
Yeah, because Donnie wouldn't just like kill someone, but he kills someone who killed his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Shoots him in his eye.
I like that shot.
Yeah.
I like that costume.
Why do you wear that stupid bunny suit?
Why you wear
When
that stupid
he
man
gives you
suit?
his look.
So yeah, that's any questions?
What was the opening shot of the movie?
Yeah.
Right? He's on like the like that road
Mm-hmm.
with his bike next to him.
He was sleepwalking.
Was that okay? That wasn't any time travel shenanigans. That he was just there.
There's another theory that it's like a time loop,
Mhm.
and that every time they're like the manipulated dead and living are trying to guide Donnie, but they keep fucking it up,
Mhm.
and then we see the successful one,
Mhm.
and like the only evidence for that is that he wakes up in what looks like the same spot where he ended,
Mhm.
but if it's a time loop and he like ended there, that would mean that it would end as if it were the same as a successful attempt. So there'd be no reason to
Right.
end there.
Right.
So it doesn't make any sense.
Right.
What was with the fucking Smurf debate?
I think that's just a character thing.
Yeah. Just to show off, he's like anal about specific things that he knows like a lot about random stupid shit.
Yeah.
And he can't help but
Yeah.
mention it.
He's impulsive.
Yeah, I do like Jake Gyllenhaal's performance. He's like such a dick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say douche, but dude.
Oh wait, that's delayed my message.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal was really hot in this movie. So I felt bad that I was like thirsting over her. Then I like googled her age. She was like 22. So I was
Well,
like,
she's like college age in the movie.
I thought she was like a senior, like high school senior.
Well, she's like, I thought she graduated.
So I wanted to make sure I wasn't like like 16-year-old.
I understand.
She's like 22,
Is
so
am
that's
I
probably
the only
good.
one who thinks Drew Barrymore is like kind of like I don't like her as an actress.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, I think she's like kind of weird.
What else
Like
is she in?
something just
I
seems
don't know.
off.
I don't know what else she's in.
Was She was the teacher, right?
Yeah, she's a teacher.
I remember-
She's in a lot of Adam Sandler movies as well as the love interest.
At the end, there was that weird shot of her sleeping with like the physics teacher. I think that was.
Well, they were together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So no, so that shot was the physics teacher woke up and was remembering what happened in the tangent universe, but the English teacher did not.
No, I know. But like, they were just together the entire movie, and they just didn't say
Well,
anything.
yeah, it kind of showed they definitely liked each other.
I don't
Like they were always sitting together. They were like talking during lunch and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was like it's like kind of like a small character thing that has no plot relevance, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really like.
I guess
they don't need to mention it. You know what I mean?
I guess I just missed it then.
Yeah.
What I did like the girl with the earmuffs.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just
Oh yeah,
like
what was her like?
Shut
why she
Shut
was
up!
there?
Yeah. So there's
she just
I-
hears shit,
I
right?
saw
Like
one- I was
her
looking
hearing
up-
is like too good. So anytime someone says stuff to her, she tells them to shut up.
yeah. Shut up.
Shut up.
I saw a theory that she was one of the aliens. If aliens are the ones controlling it, that she's there to like observe them.
Oh, she's observing Donnie.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she has that Donnie in the notebook.
Yeah. But I don't know. That's also a theory.
I thought she just was like weird and had a crush on Donnie.
And I guess another like piece of evidence if there are aliens is the "they made me do it," and actually that
Oh, yeah.
"they made me do it" is in Frank's handwriting,
Oh.
like the actual Frank's handwriting. Like
How do we know that?
because at the end, Frank, the
Oh,
real
yeah, we
Frank,
had the
he writes
whiteboard.
Frank was here, gone to get beer, and that handwriting is the same as the "they made me do it" handwriting.
Oh, that's cool. It's a cool movie.
Yeah, I'll give it like a 6 to 7. Definitely pretentious.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I mean that's it. That's yeah.
Pretty good.
I like being too stupid to understand movies sometimes because then I can just like see what it's actually about. Like, oh shit, like
I mean, with this movie, it's like you can't even like actually
You gotta
interpret
pause
it.
it.
Yeah, it's stupid.
like what's the time travel movie? Looper? Is that what it's called?
Looper or
Looper, that is one.
that realistic one with
Yeah.
the scientists.
Yeah, I thought it was sick. I was like, I have
That
no
one's
idea
a- that
what the
one's a
fuck's
cool
going
one.
on. And then I like looked up a bunch of stuff about it. I
Primer.
was like, oh, Primer.
Primer.
I have not seen
What's
it.
Looper then?
It's pretty good.
Looper is.
It's like a Hollywood one.
Yeah, it's
With,
it's fun, but it's
Bruce Willis.
Bruce
right?
Willis
Yeah.
is in it. There's another big name in it.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, Joseph
I
Gordon-Levitt.
don't think I've seen that. I've
It's
seen
good.
Primer, which
It's
is what I
fun.
was thinking
It's
about.
fun.
So the logic of it doesn't make sense. So.
Yeah.
Primer does make sense.
Yeah.
But-
Primer. Yeah. Primer.
Like it
does make
actually
sense.
makes sense, which is kind of insane because it doesn't look like it makes sense.
But it does.
Yes, it's pretty good. So yeah, I liked this movie more than the presentation. Wait.
I mean, me too. Yeah, it's like a 6.
You know what? 7.
All right.
Good stuff.
I like that I found a fucking
One Piece.
One Piece
Donnie
Donnie
Darko
Darko
meme.
meme.
Yeah, that's a hell of a fucking
That's pretty specific. Ooh.
All right.
great
Nice.
size crosshair.
All right. Cool movie.
I was gonna say Al.
Oh, and also,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
when he does this, that's the eye that was shot as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Before you know anything about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna add Jess and tell her we're gonna start the album talk because I'm sure she would love to.
Isn't she busy?
Yeah,
Is that why she's not here?
Yeah, so.
She got you there.
At Jess, get up in the chat.
Call her a whore, by the way.
Yeah, that'll get her
That'll-
attention.
That'll get her
Whore.
fucking ass
Alright.
moving.
Alright, I called her a whore.
Good.
Alright, yeah, I mean, you don't have to look away for this one,
Yeah.
really. But
Good news for people who love bad news.
this is the album I had recommended.
I like
Good
the
news for people who love bad news.
I like the title.
Wait,
Yeah.
did Jess respond? My phone just vibrated. And I didn't see you guys do it. What do you mean I didn't get a notification that you guys were on?
Oh
We
no!
are on now. Get up in. She did respond to when I said whore though, so.
I told you.
It's
That
pretty
did
good.
it. That did it.
So yeah, this is the album. I like the cover quite a bit.
Pretty cool cover.
Like the little hummingbird.
Oh, the bird is drinking from the
Oh.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite album title of an album I've listened to. I have a migraine, so not for long. Give me 5. All right, we'll still be talking about
5
this.
inches? I could do that.
I got 5 right here.
Yeah, she'll get in eventually. All right.
5 centimeters.
So this is the album. I
5
like.
millimeters?
Spoilers, I like this album quite a bit. Otherwise, I would not have recommended it. This is Modest Mouse. Probably my favorite Modest Mouse record. I know you don't agree necessarily, but that's okay.
Yeah. This is a long. What is it? This is a long drive for someone with nothing to think about. I think is my favorite Modest Mouse album.
Pretty good one.
Dude, they were starting to hootenanny in this album.
They were hootenannies. All right, here we go. Okay. So The World at Large, this was Jess's favorite.
What?
You skip horn intro?
Yeah, it started with a fart.
We'll get to horn intro because Devil's Workday just starts with it. So how about them apples?
But horn intro is the first.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Let's talk about World at Large.
Okay.
I was a little surprised this was Jess's favorite.
It's pretty good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the song quite a bit as well.
I didn't like the song at all.
What?
I can understand
Yeah.
why. I would have guessed that.
Why though? Wait, please explain.
I don't know. I feel like this song gives non-Endri vibes.
I don't remember it super well. I just remember I didn't.
We can't complain if the yeah, it's great.
Why should I remain?
I just remember I didn't like it at all.
It like goes off. Not as much as some other songs.
Right. I think it was because like the southern drawl like was like really. Oh yeah, I thought it was funny bad. That's right.
No.
I was laughing like, wow, this is bad.
No. He's got a speech impediment. You can't.
He
do
does
that.
have a speech impediment.
I don't care.
That's fucked. It.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit.
He had some like shitty like southern drawl.
No, that's just his voice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like
he's
shit.
got like a fucked up voice.
He shouldn't sing.
No, he does.
His
He
singing
does.
is good.
It's great.
Nah,
So this was Jess's favorite. I was surprised that this was her favorite because I know she had already mentioned "Float On" when I recommended the album,
It's
and
a little-
she was like, she mentioned that she liked that song.
I think I know why I would have guessed this. Jess would like this and Endri wouldn't. I think it's a little sing-songy.
Yes.
It's kind of like.
sing song.
Yeah, it's kind of like. Yeah, it's like childish melody almost.
Mhm. And then like the bum, 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 and that comes in towards the end and then it's harmonized. I love it. It's so great. Oh yeah, I added like stock images.
That's a small world though.
That's a very
Let's go on.
the world is
Let's go on to the
small.
next one. Here we go. Three of our favorites.
Begrudgingly.
See you in the finals.
So, oh yeah, that's Uraraka
makes
from
things
My Hero.
float.
She makes things float. Thank you.
This song goes off.
It is.
It's pretty good.
It's my favorite. It's so good. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's like the normie pick for the best song on the album. But come on, it's so good.
It's the only one of these songs I actually know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
It's pretty good.
It's their happy song.
This is like lyrically, this is like their happiest song.
Really.
Yep. And it's not even happy.
Like he backed his car into a cop car the other day. He just drove off.
Sometimes
Life's okay. Like everything, it's the melody's fun. He goes off.
Yeah.
A fake Jamaican took every last dime with that scam.
It was worth it. Just learn some sleight of hand.
It goes on, and like later on when it's like closing the song and it's just kind of like droning into that. It's so good.
Yo 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo! This was Jess's favorite
So
song.
yeah, this is your favorite, Jess.
Yeah. If you want to put in chat,
It's a bad song, you stupid bitch.
It's not a bad song.
by the time you respond, we'll already be on to the next song. Just put your opinion and we'll read it when it gets here. So Float On, yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
I didn't want this to be my favorite, but like it's so good.
Yeah. What was it? There was another one I was close to having my favorite.
There were a few that there were like 3 different songs that could be my favorite.
I saw on Spotify this song had like 250 million plays.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
It's gotta be their biggest song.
It's
Yeah. Dashboard probably their second.
yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Wait, why are these not in the right order? Because he didn't. Oh, so he went back. We were already.
Oh, yeah,
past
yeah,
the
this
World
was the
Large.
first
He
track.
went back to show what your favorite was.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
first side. Yeah. Oh, okay. We're gonna let's Float On. So Ocean Breathe is salty.
This one's one of my favorites as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I had forgotten about the song until I re-listened to the album. I was like, oh yeah. There were actually a few of these songs where I was like, what song is this again? And then it hit. I was like, oh yeah.
This is in Nam Jams.
Oh really?
Yeah. You tell me what you get, or you tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what you get. You get away from me. I love that.
Yeah, Andrew, what do you think about this song?
It was fine.
Get away from me.
It didn't make it wasn't so bad that I wanted to skip it, but I didn't really care at all.
That was that, and this is this. Like he just
He goes off.
that's all I keep saying. He goes off, but that's what he does. We haven't even gotten to the 2 songs in a row that actually go off.
I agree with Endri.
Oh, okay,
That
Lowell agree
proves
with Endri. Damn. Ocean Breeze Salty. Sick. I love all of these songs. It's like I wish I had like I wish I liked these songs a little less so I could discuss them a little better, but like they're also good.
It was very difficult for me to come up with the least favorite.
Yes.
It wasn't at all for me. Like it was.
It's got to be Dance Hall or Bury Me With It.
We'll get there. So this is Bury Me With It. This was almost my least favorite. Please bury me with it. Like he's like the lyrics are too good on this track though.
Was this part of the hootenanny?
What the hell are you talking about?
A lot of these songs felt like a hootenanny.
What? What's this bit?
It's not a bit.
What the hell
Have
is
you ever been to a hootenanny?
Hootenanny.
They play like hootenanny songs. I don't know.
So Bury Me With It. This track has the album title in it.
Yeah.
Good news for people who love bad news. What is it? It also has in this
Hootenanny?
Hootenanny?
You never heard of a hootenanny before?
Like
Okay, you're going down south, and you're going to a fucking club, and
Every
there-
weekend there's a hootenanny going
Yeah.
and there's a hootenanny going on.
on.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Hootenanny?
There's like people like fucking, I don't know how to spell it. It's just a hootenanny.
Baby, gotta pick up my hootenanny.
So like
It's another word for sugar mama. Hootenanny.
oh, okay. Like the lyrics in this track go off.
Like, Modest Mouse's lyrics are always really
They're
good.
so good. Like what is it? Life handed us a paycheck. We worked harder than this.
Yeah.
Like yeah, we did. God damn. This album's so good. Andrew, you're dumb. Dance Hall. This was
Atrocious.
Dance all every day.
This is the worst song I've listened to.
Every single time I hear the phrase dance hall, I can't help it.
See, this one made like a hootenanny.
So
They're at a
it was,
dance hall, they're dancing, they got their
so,
cowboy
like,
costumes.
in high school, I got really into Modest
Hootenanny?
Mouse. So I've known like most of their albums since like high school. And I was playing this song in the car one time because I like this song. And Ronan was in the, I think my dad was probably driving us to a tournament. And this song came on, and Ronan was like making fun of the song.
Yeah.
And figures it's like a dance all. He was like, it's so bad. And then now he's like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Time is fast.
Things change. All right, I was a DoorDash slut. I just like dance.
Go
Like
dance all.
I like pretty much every time I will re-listen to the album on the drive here because it's like kind of a little bit of a long drive, so I can listen to like the whole album, right? And when I listen to it this time, the instrumental on Dance Hall is so good. Like it doesn't. It sounds like it wouldn't fit with the fucking. But it's like actually like it's almost like haunting how good that instrumental is.
This is the worst song we listened to on like all these recommendations.
That is
It's like
You got the Slim Shady LP interludes.
I don't know
Those
what
are on
those,
there?
but I would probably like those more than this.
Nah.
But those aren't even songs.
Like I can't help it. It's I like
Got
get a,
'em.
I get a smile on my
Jess,
face every
does
time.
this song piss you off like it does me?
I thought this was gonna be Jess's least favorite. This or Bury Me
It
With
was, yeah, I knew this was gonna be.
Don't worry.
Something
Her
like
least
that.
favorite is way more disappointing.
Yes.
Yes.
She hates it too.
Let's go on to
Yeah,
Bukowski.
this song is really good.
It's
this
like-
is close to my favorite.
Phenomenal. Andrew, what do you think?
So when I saw the title, I thought of this show as a kid called Kick Butowski.
Okay.
He's a famous author. He's like a depressing
I don't
author.
care.
Bukowski.
That's not who he was thinking about.
Okay, Kick Bukowski.
I don't really even remember the song. I just remembered Kick Butowski and that was sick.
Like this-
This song instrumentally is very similar to King Rat.
Dude, I was thinking the same fucking thing.
There's a reason for that. They
really?
recorded both of them in the same session. Yeah.
But No One's First and Your Next came out like
Yeah.
5 years later.
Yeah, they were recorded in the same session.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up the King Rat reference, but you said the
That was
same
the Big
thing.
Lebowski. They were like in the, same.
Big Bukowski.
They were in the same like vibe space.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Like the talk, and
Yeah.
that was in both of them. The guitar lick. So really, yeah, this song is like about like, what is it? Why would God want to be such a control freak? Why is God like such an asshole? That's so good.
Yeah, and he's becoming more cynical over time, and he doesn't like it.
Mhm. Man, it's phenomenal. So we have a song about God, right? If only we had a song
Fuck the devil.
about the devil. This is
What?
Jess's least. I know. Jess.
This song goes off.
I love this song. This was almost my favorite.
The horns, they're so bad.
I disagree. Big disagree.
It's the fucking devil that
Yeah.
like. How do you not like? He's gonna take a sack of puppies and gonna set it out to freeze.
It kind of sounded like the devil went down to Georgia a little bit.
What the fuck? This is nothing. they sound nothing alike.
Very different.
It's a fiddle in that one.
Same vibe.
These are horns.
Like the lyrics in this are so good.
Like, oh my god.
I could buy myself a reason. I could sell myself a job. I could hang myself on trees and I am my own damn god.
Like, oh my god, Endri, this song goes so off.
Yeah. None of these songs go off.
Jess is so stupid. They're so bad. LOL. But the horns.
You misspelled the LOL earlier, and now you got this. I gotta take for both of them. That's
Minus $40.
Right
Like, Jess, I can't trust you anymore on
Right.
anything after this. This is what did it.
This is the last
Devil's
straw.
birthday, not the horns. Let's move on from
He's
this
gonna take
shit.
a sack of puppies and send it out to free.
He's gonna send, what is it? He's gonna take a potted plant to the woods and set it free, and gonna tell the owners how nice he is. Look how great of a person I am. It's so good. I love it. It's not the horns.
The
The View. Oh yeah, another song I forgot about. I was like, oh, this will probably be my least favorite, and then I listened to it. I was like, ah.
If it takes shit to make bliss, well, I feel pretty blissfully.
Like, they're so sad throughout the entire album, throughout their entire careers.
I think
They're so
I
sad.
remember I liked this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, if life's not beautiful without the pain, I'd rather never ever see the beauty again. Oh my god, so good. Anything else about the song before? It's
good.
like,
This song goes out
it
too.
also goes. What the fuck is this album? Why are my recommendations so good, guys?
Why are the albums I love so good?
Why? Like, Andrew, you're a little quiet.
I barely remember this album. It's so forgettable.
How many
This one
times
was
did you
not
listen to
worth
this album?
But also not good.
Once to completion, then I skimmed over it again.
God damn.
But if it was good, I would have remembered more.
I
But it
think
wasn't.
I listened to it like 5 times this week.
Oof.
It's phenomenal.
A lot of these songs I kept like itching to skip the songs. It's so boring, bad.
I don't.
Well, not bad. Just
I
boring.
don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, this is so not
You don't like the lyrics?
boring. The
I don't like
lyrics
the
are good.
hootenanny, like at all.
What even is the fucking hootenanny? What does that mean?
So-
I like how you have just no fucking idea what he's talking about. I kind of know what you're talking about, but it doesn't
don't.
take anything away from it.
It's
It's
like
just like the vibe.
like the southern kind of beat, like the southern party kind of thing.
What? What's the problem with that?
Have you never heard of a hootenanny?
I've heard of a
So this
hootenanny.
is definitely not hootenanny music.
Oh, they have
It's
a different album
It
for
like
that.
has acoustic guitar.
What? It's like similar.
Yeah, Lonesome Crowded West is
Yeah.
closer to hootenanny.
I don't know.
But that's-
Hootenanny.
But that's like,
A worse album.
but not really.
This was
Like,
this one was not
no.
horrible, but also
I
not
think
good.
Lonesome Crowded
But
West is better.
I'd agree. Not horrible. Not
You
good.
don't like his frantic yelling throughout the whole album?
Do I ever really like yelling? Sometimes when Kanye does it, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Get it, papa!
Here we go. Hootenanny.
Hootenanny now.
An
Sorry, go ahead.
informal gathering with folk music, and sometimes dancing. We invited friends to a hootenanny in our back. See, I'm not fucking crazy.
So the folk music, like this is not folk music.
Like it's got folk
It's
inspiration.
got like
Sure.
Like you can't say it doesn't.
I mean, it's like acoustic guitar.
I can't talk to you.
Blame it on the Tetons.
Okay.
Andrew, I was gonna strangle you if you said this was your least favorite.
Hootenanny is an Appalachian colloquialism that was used in the early 20th century U.S. as a placeholder name to refer to things whose names were forgotten or unknown. Lol.
like you?
I don't give a shit about the song.
Blame it on the Tetons. This is on my sad playlist. This was almost my favorite.
I need a
Oh, I
scapegoat
remember
now.
this song. I hated it.
No!
It was like it was so boring.
What the? Do you just not like sad music?
So no, I do. This was boring.
You hated No Surprises. You hated Blame It on the Tetons.
I hate bad music.
I think-
Do you not like slow music?
I do.
Do
Like
you
so
need
I-
rattling hi-hats and a trap beat to get going? I don't get it.
It was boring.
Can't get hard without a hard
What is
hat.
boring about this? He's lamenting how he's sad
I
he
think
is.
so.
And he was, like,
I
whispering, too.
I've thought that you were impatient before. I think that's transferring over to this, where a slower song like No Surprises and like this kind of thing just doesn't do it for you.
Okay. It's not good. It's boring. It's slow. This guy was like whispering too. That was annoying.
That's the vibe.
It's a bad vibe.
Yeah, I love this song. Black Cadillacs.
I like this
Another. It's like. Andrew, what do you think?
I think it goes off like one.
Oh, you can't help it.
For like a second, but then it's
Yeah,
not.
which part does it go off?
I don't remember.
Then the fucking around that part.
This was meh.
Yeah.
But like the lyrics at least are so consistently good.
I don't really listen to them.
Like how they're making fun of like
We were
how
laughing at the
pretentious
stars
people
while
they
our feet
are.
clung tight to the ground, so pleased with ourselves for using so many verbs and nouns.
Like they named the children after towns they've never been to. Like goddamn.
Modest Mouse is consistently very good with lyrics.
Yeah, very good. One Chance. I don't know what this movie is. I think it's called One Chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Was this the last song?
No, we'll get to the last song. It ends on a good one. The lyrics in this album are solid, but the sound isn't there.
yeah. Okay, Mrs. Brand New Eyes.
Okay, I was gonna say that, but that's a little
Get the
unfair.
fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's right.
Like, why do you think the sound isn't there? Listen to the instrumentals on Dance Hall are so
it's
good.
a hootenanny.
It's not folk music.
I don't like hootenannies.
It's not a folk
And
music.
it's not even
It's
like
folk music.
I've heard fun hootenannies. This is not a fun hootenanny.
This is sad. That's
Yeah, it's a sad hootenanny.
Like, your taste buds don't work? We already established this earlier today because you think Diet Coke and normal Coke taste the same.
So they're pretty
Your ears don't work. All right.
JT, you're-
We've clearly determined because you
Thank
think
you.
this album and Devil Went Down to Georgia think they sound the same, which they don't.
I mean, it's been on set. Maybe
Maybe
it,
you are broke.
So, Devil Goes Down to Georgia is like straight folk,
Yeah.
and then it turns into metal.
Mm.
This
Yeah.
is like neither of those things.
Yeah, but the Devil Goes Down to Georgia is actually a good song. That's
That they're
That's the issue.
all good songs. All of the songs we've talked about here are good.
I think Devil Went Down to Georgia gets a lot worse when it turns into the metal stuff. Because I'm usually not a metal fan. I think it gets a lot worse at that point.
Pussy.
Pussy. And the good times are going.
This song is really good.
And what a great way to end the album.
I just really like the title. That was kind of
Good
interesting.
times are
Not drugs.
Yeah.
He's feeling the bad stuff about drugs.
Need more sleep. Than coke or meth.
Ah,
Yeah, it's fine.
because even like it brings the whole thing together. Because even when you're like floating on, at the end of the day, the good times are coming. Oh, I wanted to mention that about what is it, Devil's Workday, where you keep mentioning what is it like all the what is it floating in the river are logs, right? Even like the people who are floating on, they're still like, oh my god, I love this
I
album.
think when I was listening to the Satin song,
Mhm.
I was thinking, geez, I could just turn this off and play the Kim Possible opening, and that would be so much better.
Oh yeah, so I will. So phenomenal way to end the album. JT, you're a hootenanny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So overall scores: Endri 5 out of 10.
Still hasn't listened, but
JT strong 8. Jess, when I was making this, Jess had not listened to it. I guessed 3 out of 10. Later, she listened to it this morning. She told me it was a 5.
Alright.
Which, dude, I had so much hope because she told me that.
Two. Who's E?
That's another 20, my friend.
Who's E?
Damn, why are you so mean to E? Me. Because she told me, I knew she already liked Float On, and then she told me that her favorite was The World at Large. I was like, oh shit, she fucks with this album 5 out of 10. Oh, man, Endri sent me, when I asked him about it, I took a screenshot of it because I couldn't believe the audacity of this motherfucker. Alright, this is what he said. I listened to it, I liked Float On, hated Dance Hall, 5 out of 10. Best part was when I turned it off to listen to Yeezus, lol.
Like he just went off after this.
I can't, the next album you recommend better be fucking gold, alright? Because, actually I know it's good because I said 8 out of 10 by the way. This album's great, I love it.
Strong 8.
But, Endri, what is the album you recommend for next week?
Let me see you guys.
No.
No, at the point is you do it and then he's got to guess what it is.
Oh,
Because I've already locked it in, I'm not editing this.
Yeah. I mean, there is a way you could cheat.
Yes, there
But-
is, but that would take a lot of.
Just press the right
I
arrow
would
key.
press
Don't click.
I was thinking about that, just putting every single one of Endri's albums
on a different like part of the screen.
Yeah, and just in it. Oh, he's
Oh,
he's
yeah.
like, he
I
knows.
know I'm gonna do one you don't know it.
I've been read like a book.
Let's go with Wolf by Tyler.
Shit, that is not the album I recommended. What do you think? I guessed that's a second layer.
I don't know.
No, I had guessed Michael Jackson's Thriller. Damn,
That's a good album.
Wolf.
I would not have guessed Wolf because 3 of us have already at least listened to it.
Yeah, it's kind of a.
But okay.
I don't care.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Endri, give us something good. I mean, he did.
Yeah, Wolf. Wolf by
Jess,
Tyler the Creator.
I would be very surprised if Jess liked this album.
Yeah. I don't think Jess is gonna like it.
Did he though?
Did he? I mean, you won't think so.
I like it. I think it's really good.
It's like,
You.
fuck, yeah.
Well, it's not like really good, but there's some really
It's
good
pretty
stuff.
good.
There's
It's
some
pretty
really good stuff in it.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
reaches high highs.
And that is Good Times Are Killing Me. Wait, no. Good News for People Love Bad News. Phenomenal record.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck up the last line.
Great, he did fuck up the last line.
It's a hootenanny.
I love the
It's
vibe.
not a hoot
It's
nanny.
so
It's a
good.
hootenanny.
It's not funky.
My favorite Modest Mouse
Jess, is
record.
this a hootenanny?
All right,
Any response?
Large Stock Minute. What are you guys saying?
Ah, yee.
That's proof.
Oh, that's the album she's recommending next.
Yay.
Yay.
She's recommending. She's recommending. Yay.
Wow.
Large Stock Minute.
Let's talk minute.
Close it out. Man, this is a good episode.
That's pretty good.
I chose the.
Dude, we
small
had
one.
all positive scores.
Large talk minute.
Yeah, Jess, give us a.
Yeah,
give us a
just
topic.
go.
Discuss hentai.
Okay, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
I respect it more than I watch it. You know what I mean?
I watched it when I was younger, but I
Mhm.
It's just kind of gross.
ran out. Of
Really? Why,
favor.
why is it gross?
It's just like too much. There's like too many sounds.
The
and-
okay, the animation is always so fucking bad.
Yes, that is
Like,
correct.
Yeah.
Still, picture hentai is much better than video quality hentai.
Isn't that Dojin?
No, not necessarily.
Likes that
I
shit.
don't.
JT likes that
I
still.
definitely don't.
No, I like it when it is still.
Thanks though.
I think they can do wacky shit. Good stuff. I enjoy the idea of hentai.
Get him.
Get 'em.
Remember when you guys used to like show like porn to each other? That was fucking.
Yeah, that's
weird.
pretty funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's so weird.
That's hysterical.
There's a reason I didn't do it.
That's because you are too stupid. All right,
Guys got
that
me.
ends the large talk minute.
All right.
Andrew's gonna beat me up later.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
We love you.
We love you.
Yeah, we love you. Let's get right to it. We love you.
Close the fucking
We
door.
love you. I love you.
Sorry, I'm stopping it. Sorry.
I love you.